Hello, hello. Oh God, where am I? Hang on. I forgot to boot up my model. I am out of it today. Bear with me for just a sec. I'm still here. I'm just very, very dumb. But how y'all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Yo, Vanguard. Yo, Pretty. How's it going? Oh God, I can't believe, like, I forgot myself. How did I forget myself? Hang on, let's see. Make sure I got everything working. Oh, crap. Oh, I had OBS everything ready. I thought it was ready to cook. And then I was not cooking shit. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, testing, just making sure everything's good on my end. Because sometimes it can be a bit finicky. Oh my God. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Let me stop over here. Where am I? Where am I? There I am. How's it going, guys? Jesus. Can't believe I did that. Oh well. We're back. Hope you're all doing well. We're back. And I kind of messed up. I'm like so out of it today for some reason. I was like so ready to like stream, and then I got entirely distracted at the last minute. I even forgot to update my like stream information and everything. But yeah, we finished Sonic Riders all-in-one stream on Monday for those that weren't there for that. So today we're doing the sequel, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. And I did say I had like a couple of gripes about this game in comparison to the last one, and I'll get into it more as we play. Oh God, hang on, my mouth tracking is being a bit dodgy. Hang on, let's see if I can fix that real quick. Yeah, it could be as something as my camera saying no, as far as to just my positioning. Hang on. Okay, are we good? Are we good? At least a bit. All right, it's at least a bit better than what it was, so that's okay. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. But yeah, I did say once we got to this game, I would like kind of explain why I like Sonic Riders, like the original game, better. But also as well, I'm not as much of a skillful gamer when it comes to this game, despite the changes that were made to be more user-friendly, and like it doesn't have nearly as big as a skill floor. But there are some changes to this game that I just wasn't a fan of. I still like the game, but if I have to choose between going back and playing Zero Gravity and going back and playing the original Sonic Riders, I'm gonna choose the original Sonic Riders every time. Hang on, it's doing it again. Ugh. You can see me like actively resetting. I don't know what's up. Nothing's changed in my light settings and whatever, but it still is acting awful. I guess I just gonna have to deal with it. I'll try and fix it maybe midway through. Maybe it'll fix itself at some stage. But yeah, I don't really have much of a preamble in terms of this game, so let's just boot it up and get right in. That's gonna piss me off. Oh, I hate when it does that. I'm sorry. When I actively am speaking, and the mouth doesn't move on my model, and I have to speak like I'm talking to a toddler, it really it annoys me. I'll try once more. Third time lucky. Ugh, what a pain. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe I have to change the camera position, maybe. Ugh. Ah. Okay. Okay, that's the last time I'm trying it, because I'm just gonna be sitting here all day trying to fix it. Sometimes it works, alright, it's just not working. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to deal with it. Let's boot up the game and maybe help me take my mind off it a little bit more. But yeah, I'll get into more of my gripes when we actually start playing. I have to test to make sure everything is working correctly anyway as well. Right, where's the music? Turn it off and boot up the game, because the game I tried testing it there the other day, and I was like, oh, the game might be a bit loud. Right, skip past through this. Sega. Okay, we can skip the intro because funnily enough, the intro movie is a movie we're gonna see when we boot into the story mode anyway. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Right, we can swap over here. Let me just quickly... Oh, there we go. Awesome. It did it instantly for a change rather than me having to, like, mess about with it. Okay, let's jump in. We're gonna go straight into the story mode because I can't guarantee I'll be able to do what I did yesterday, or not yesterday, on Monday, because, like I mentioned before, I don't play this game nearly as much, so I'm not nearly as, like, good with it. I wasn't expecting to even blast through nearly as quick, but I guarantee you this is going to be... This might take a couple of tries. Also, do let me know if the volume is a bit loud and I'll turn it down or up or regardless. So, yeah. Oh, wait, I think I went into the wrong save file. Whoops. I'll know... Actually, let me check. I'll know when I boot into the free race. Yep, okay, yeah, okay, I went into the wrong save file. Whoops. I went into the wrong one. Because I had to make a new one for the sake of doing the story mode from scratch. Game data, gimme. Yes. Yes. Okay, we should be good now. Alright, should be all good now. Now we should be good. Like basically I did what I did with if I could talk. Yeah, you don't even have like this. There's like one thing missing there, because I don't think you get that until like the story mode, or until you beat both stories. Yeah, it's right. That, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we don't have all the characters. You have your standard fare. Even like I know I'm already getting into gripe territory, but even the like character selection screen, we have these crappy like 3D renders that are like so low poly it's insulting, instead of the like custom like 2D sprites that we had, or the 2D art that we had. It's a little painful, but it is what it is. Like before, today we're going to just be doing the story mode. Whether we get both of them done today is another story, because like I said, I'm not nearly as skilled at this game as I am at the original Sonic Riders, and I don't care. I will keep touting how skilled I am at that game, because even though I can't actively compete against anyone, which I no doubt there's someone better than me at that game, I still think I'm pretty good. This one, however, not so much. But let's jump in. So like before, it's the same kind of layout, so we start with the Heroes movie. Oh, it actually gives you a tutorial this time. I was looking for a tutorial movie, but I suppose this will honestly give me a refresher, to be honest. Before beginning the game, you could practice some of the game's actions. Would you like to start the tutorial? We actually will, depending on how many tutorials it is. Move character. Alright, so start dash. I don't know how long this tutorial is, but we'll go for like a certain amount anyway. Right, so the start up is the usual. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, great tutorial. At least they put in a tutorial. Begin competition. What? Let's practice starting a race. Match your timing to the ghost so that you can cross the finish line the moment it hits 0. Perform a start dash in 5 seconds. Oh, right. Yeah, the closer you get. It's like the last. Yeah, in this case, it's the last game. But even from there, it already starts with my biggest gripe. And I'm not going to, like, completely hate on this game or, like, crap on this game for the entire time I'm streaming. But I do want to get my gripes out of the way, because there are things I do like in this game. There are just less I like than the first one. Yeah, I think I did it. Okay, awesome. I wasn't sure if I actually got it right. Okay, I think there actually is a playable tutorial, but I know for the most part what to do. Trick, I already know what to do. Oh, see, I wish I did. See, I know a lot of the basic stuff. It's like some of the more advanced stuff that I'm not as familiar with. Yeah, unlike the last game, you don't hold and press A. You actually just tap A now to do tricks, which kind of sucks. I do prefer having complete control over like the trick system. Oh, wait, what? My controller got disconnected? Oh, I thought it said my controller got disconnected. Okay. Perform an A rank trick within 10 seconds. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go. That's not hard for me to do. You just wait until you get as far to the ramp as you can. And then, boom, you'll naturally get, like, whatever rank you're trying to aim for. So, yeah. That's how that works, typically. Okay, drift. Drifting is like... Wait, unless it's the... Hang on. Oh, right, yeah. Drifting is also changed as well. Because it basically relies on the main gimmick of the game, which is the zero gravity thing. Yeah. So, like, drifting is now, like, literally a sharp turn where you pause in the air and then you just immediately get a speed boost from it, rather than, like, a drift you'd see from the last game or just any other kart racer. But it also depends on the little gauge that's in the bottom left part of the screen. So, like, that's going to be your gauge, but now not everything relies on that gauge. Your gravity power mainly relies on the gauge. How many tutorials have we got left? Hopefully there's not too many. Gravity dive. Okay. Gravity, there is no, like, typical boost in this game, so now gravity dive is your boost, but you can only use it on, like, straight lines. So this would be good practice. You go in, this is a straight lane, you hold R, and you dash. But it also uses up the gauge in the bottom left there as well. Sweet. So naturally over time, you will gain more of that by doing tricks and stuff. Ready? Go. You just hold that. You hold that up until it runs out, or until you get, like, very low, because you also need it for drifts. Sweet. This is honestly kind of the stuff I was already kind of familiar with. To me, it's more the advanced stuff I'm a little bit finicky on. Gear change. Yes, so now instead of specific characters, basically there's no power, speed, flight formation in this game. Everything depends on your gear or your board, bike, skates, whatever. Actually, I don't even know if there's skates in this game. I know there's bikes, I think. I say I know, and I think that's very contradictory. But yeah. Basically, you have a gear change system now, which I don't mind, but I prefer the power, flight, and speed system. Where basically, after you collect a certain amount of rings, you will get boosts. So here we have... Yeah, so max speed up. You press Y and you get your max speed up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Where is the... There we go, the goal. That's all that is. So you'll get, like, so now your grind or flight abilities or power abilities aren't tied to the character. You can just pick a gear and get those abilities once you hit a certain ring threshold and stuff like that, which I don't mind. I think that's one of the changes I'm least upset about, or least, like, or more forgiving about, I should say. So yeah, just gear change, just run through, speed in, gear change, and these can genuinely affect... The thing is though, I'm not even holding the stick down. He just goes on his own. Oh, that looked dodgy. There's no, like, actual drift, which kind of annoys me. So, like, any type of turn you make has to be a hard turn. Hands-on course has been added. Okay, cool. Okay. Is there anything else? Hands-on course. What does this mean? Meteor burst. Take the gravity dive to the next level with meteor burst. Okay. We're gonna try and blast through these as soon as possible, to be honest. Because, like I mentioned, gravity boost. Oh, I think this is if you... When you dive, you can actively... Meteor burst is when you go off of, like, terrain and stuff, you can get a boost to your meter, but also it gives you a bit of a speed boost as well. So it is very, very much recommended that you do that when you're doing... your gravity dive. So yeah, just do one or more. So that shouldn't be too hard. So you wait for whatever's coming, and then you hit that, and then boom. Here comes another one. They'll immediately get hit. Hop off that. Very nice. Very cool and very nice. I do like that. But it's a very rare thing, like I mentioned, where you only ever use The gravity dive maybe once a race, uncover new routes mid-air. Yeah, I will say what I like about these tracks is that they are more... They've a lot more routes to take now because of the gravity mechanic. For instance, so let's go here. And then you jump, and then you hit the gravity. And then now you can go on a completely different lane. That's a shortcut and whatever. So, like, that's pretty cool. So, like, that's pretty cool, too. So, what else? This isn't much. I had to, like, summarize the video as best as I could with Sonic Riders 1. But now it's actually, like, an honest-to-God tutorial. Which, honestly, we really needed one for the last game. But it's good that they brought it back here. Go. I think you have to hit it in a specific time limit, so... Cool. Yeah, that's not too bad. Right, so that's that one. I really wish you could go from tutorial to tutorial instead of like quick game and then go back into another tutorial. Grinding. Okay, this is like stuff that we're already familiar with. The only difference is instead of hitting A twice to jump and then land on the rail, he does it automatically. So this, they'll probably show it here. You gear change to get grindability, and then all you gotta do is just press A once, or your jump button once. And then you do it again here, automatically lands on it. It's very, you can see where they like streamlined a lot of the stuff. Which, in the grind, I don't think that's as big of a deal. Mainly because of the fact that I feel like Zero Gravity is a much slower paced game. In comparison to the original Riders. But it's also like more beginner friendly as well. So you just jump, like it's very automated in a way, which I personally don't like all of the automation. But I understand why they did it. Okay, so the grinding, it's probably going to go through the different abilities. So there's grind, there's flight. The bike and wheel. Yeah, so the bike... Oh, yeah, I think every gear is just a board now, but it'll turn into a bike or whatever. I have to remember. It's been a while. Like I said, I've not played Zero Gravity nearly as much as I have the other ones. So the bike is your basic power type. You get a bike, and you just hit everything you run into. But you can't hit or take those shortcuts with the power formation until you get the bike or power equivalent, because there's many other gears in the game. And like that's the whole thing, where the board doesn't, like the grind doesn't require like an actual physical change of the gear. The power type does, as it's a board when you start off, and then it changes into a bike, and then you just run into it. So hit that 1, 2, 3, very easy, very nice, and you get a little bit of GP back as well, or gravity power, which is just handy to have. We're most likely going to go over air ride now as well. Since we're going through this, yeah, the air ride. So this is like your flight formation. This is same thing. We're probably just gonna learn the same thing here. I'll summarize this anyway, or I'll speed this up in the video or whatever. Yep, gear change. So now he gets like a little bit of a, well, an air ride. And it's very, very simplistic. It actually looks like one of those scooters you see, you know, the two like scooters that you like kind of have to like move on to try and like, or to gain speed and stuff like that. That's what that looks like to me. So yeah, begin competition. It wants me to do this straight away, and I didn't even need to do much, to be honest, aside from like maybe adjusting my, maybe slightly adjusting how high I was or how low I was. There are different types of gears like that as well, where they have like the same kind of thing. So is that it? Yeah, that's all the tutorial stuff. Oh, the tutorial has been added to the menu. Okay. Oh, now we get the cutscene. Now we're jumping straight in. This is the cutscene that would have played at the very start before the title. So that's why I skipped it this time around. Because it's just the same thing. We don't want to be watching the same thing over and over again. Chunky ass cutscenes though. Because it's a Wii version. Yeah, it wasn't a GameCube game. This game came out on the Wii. More robots.
by the leading security company, Mediotech, are no longer responding to commands and are running amok all over the world.
Nice CG cutscene to start us off like the last game.
GUN has begun to investigate the event. Mediotech has not yet issued a formal
Is this the
statement.
meteor that fell last night?
Yeah, the sound of the impact woke me from my sleep, and I found it outside. We'll be at Megalo Station shortly.
I will say I do like the kind of futuristic look for the city that we're in. Complete contrast to like Sonic Unleashed, where it's more modern looking, based on different countries in our actual world. Here we go.
What should we do, Sonic?
That elevator!
What's up with them?
Are they the ones from the news?
Watch out!
Get ready to drive. Get ready to drive, Tails. I will say this cutscene is raw. I do like this cutscene.
Brace yourself!
Sonic!
Here we go.
What's going on? Is this the stone's power?
There we go. Honestly, that did give me goosebumps. I do like the story in this game specifically. Just because they show off like a lot of the stuff, like, or at least that first cutscene. Get first place. They ain't fucking around this time. They want you to get first place off the rip, unlike the first game where it just wanted you to get the top 3. And then this startup as well. I'm a fan of it. Right, let's go. I'm not sure how well I'll be at this game. I'm going to do my best, though. You can't go on specific things as well. There is no, like, hard... The thing is, like, turning is kind of a pain in the ass now as well. Because there's no, like, drift that you can capitalize on. Let's go. Oh god, I actually got stopped? I've never seen that before. That's actually kind of nuts. Let's go. There's one thing I will say is that whenever you use your gravity power, you can actually get, like, dynamic changes in the music. Which I do like. Nice. Back in first. I did do a couple of practice races on my actual save file. And I was getting cooked. And I think I know the reason why. I think I know the reason why I was getting cooked. I think it's because I have every gear unlocked. And unlike in the first game, the NPCs will actually use other gears aside from their base one. So they were kicking my ass, like, non-stop. Hopefully I don't get absolutely destroyed again like last time. So, like, yeah, I'm actually in first place and I actually have a decent lead. So that actually kind of gave me, like, a little bit of scariness as to, oh, I don't know if I'll actually beat this game. I actually don't know if I'll beat this game. Like, in the same amount of time as I did the first, because of the fact that I was actually kind of getting beat consistently. I went from first to fourth at one point. I actually didn't take the shortcut before. I'll take it now. I was too busy showing off, like, the gravity powers. But yeah, it's, like, quick enough. But I actually have a surprisingly decent lead in comparison to when I was, like, doing free race by myself. Let's go. I'll actually take the shortcut this time. So, yeah, I think... Yeah, I have a massive lead. If you look above me, it's actually kind of nuts. Oh, that's also why I was kind of getting shattered. But, yeah. Yeah, that's it. First race done, and I had like I was close to actually lapping them. That's actually kind of funny. So maybe I had not much to fear after all. I'll take it though. Music, the wind music is still the same at least. But like, I actually do like the way that the music changes when you use your gravity powers. Like, it'll change into a different verse or whatever. I actually do like that. It's kind of cool. New missions, opening act. Nice. So like the previous game, we're going to get like cutscenes in between stages as well, kind of explaining the story as to what's going on. But I also have another gripe here about the
They don't give a guy a break, huh?
about the way they do the animation in comparison to the other game.
Right.
Then again, I might be wrong. I might have to re-remember stuff.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Fated lovers are always drawn together, silly.
Amy?
Okay, you got me. I was running away from those robots. I was so scared.
Hey.
Another one of those stones.
The cause of all my troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this stone.
I guess that settles it.
Oh.
The key to solving this mystery is Mediotech.
Hey, Sonic, we got company.
Actually, it's kind of shown here, the animation.
Okay. Here we go.
I do like this theme, even though we're only going to hear it now. Already, from that one in-game cutscene, you can tell that it's not nearly as cartoony or expressive as the first game. And that's something I think they lost a bit with this one, which I'm kind of depressed about, because I actually did like the cartoony animations and stuff like that as well. Hell, I was glazing it the entire time last time I played. Like, that was like one of the bigger things I was really happy about, and it's kind of a shame that they kind of dialed it back a bit. Like, just go full on. Don't, like, hold back. It was really good. But yeah, I just want to kind of get that out of the way. There might be, like, instances of, like, oh, yeah, we got that cartoony animation style still, but it's not nearly as prevalent. Alright, let's go. I will say I do like the stages in this game. Also, the sound mixing is actually, like... yeah, a full meter. Let's go. If there's anything about the stages I don't like, is that it feels like... oh, did I really get a C from that? Yikes. Oh, I actually like... oh, crap. I'm actually sucking some off. Okay, hang on. I need to try and get rings. And now I gotta catch up as well after failing that trick. I need to catch up. Okay. I can't even, like, use my gravity boost because it needs to be in a straight line. I don't think I've ever gotten a C on zero gravity in my life, so that's actually really, really embarrassing. There we go. There we go. Now we're kind of cooking. Oh, immediately back into second. Don't have access to... there we go. Now I can fly. There we go. See the way the music changes? I actually do like that from this game. Yeah, and then, like, you have to, like... let's go! You said it, Tails. Alright, let's keep going. In first, now we just gotta keep this lead. I'm not gonna mess it up like I did last time. I actually want to try and take this path. I actually don't like... I want to try and take as many alternate paths as I can to show the game off. Even like the whole turbulence mechanic in this game, like, it's not nearly as prevalent. It only really shows up in drift sections, or when you have to, like, make hard turns. It doesn't show up much past that point. Oh, I thought that was a... whoops. Wait, how am I in third place? Oh, I'm in first. Okay. Go. Oh, yeah, that was actually a shortcut. Okay. Or at least it functioned like one. But even then, like, I can't do much to, like, do my speed. Oh, fuck. I nearly fucked that up. There we go. Huh. Nice. All right, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. It's actually kind of weird. I was like, oh, I got so much to say about this game, and it's like, I mean, you can kind of tell from the gameplay itself. Like, I feel like I don't have to lock in nearly as hard. I feel like I don't have to lock in nearly as hard with this game as I did for. Oh, I did an oopsie. I misclicked. I tried to drift because of my habits from the regular zero gravity. Oh shit. Ugh. Like, I have all of the... Yeah, I'm not going to do that jump again. I actually am aware of what's happening now. Yeah, like, we already got, like... Yeah, I think the story mode... Because everyone's using... Like, you're facing robots most of the time anyway. But, like... I think because everyone's using their main gear... it's not nearly as, like, rough as, like, when I was doing it on my own playthrough with all of the gears unlocked on a standard race. Like, we're in first pretty consistently there, aside from when I goofed up at the start. But, like, you can kind of tell, like, while I do appreciate the branching paths, there's not nearly as many turns. It's a lot of straight lines when it comes to, like, the tracks and stuff. And that's, like, one thing I feel like they lost in this game in comparison to the first one. So, like, that is one major gripe that I have. However, if I remember correctly, we're going to hear a tidbit of probably my favorite song from this game. I think it's this one. I can't remember how many races are actually in each story mode. It's not even based on a tournament anymore as well. It's just based on, like, what happened with these stones. There we go! Oh, I love this song so much. I want to play the whole lot of it as my outro. Yeah, now it's a Sonic Riders game. Of course we gotta get the Babylon Rogues back. Oh! And they make a hell of an entrance, dude.
It's been a while, Sonic the Hedgehog. Jet?
Long time no see, Shorty. Wait.
We're here to settle the score from last time. Anytime, Babylon Rogues.
Yeah, like Knuckles still has a lot of expression.
All right, Kirby. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands. Hey, hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet. Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe. And today, I'm gonna prove it.
God, I love that theme in the background. Oh, a little bit of a jitter there.
Sonic, we can't stay here.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet. Hey, wait!
Let's go. Yeah, naturally we were going to get Jet back. I mean, it's a Sonic Riders game. It's a Sonic Riders game. We weren't going to get them. So get first place. Evade the Babylon Rogues and get to the control room. Let's go. I tried hitting the button. Oh, I just did it ahead of time. Awesome. I will say I do like the music.
My way.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, God, turning is awful. Turning feels absolutely rancid. Yeah, I knew I'd get that shortcut. Although now I'm in last place, which isn't good. Maybe it wasn't worth. Yeah, you really can't turn all that well in this game. There's no, like, proper drift. Let's go. I can't even, like, go the power route yet because I gotta get rings. There we go. Max speed up. That'll help us. Oh, dang it. Okay, I can take the shortcut at least. You can only take those shortcuts when you get that item where you just run. Look at that. The wave is just there. Let's go! I will say there is something slightly satisfying about like just using the zero gravity and watching the debris just fly everywhere. I will give this game that at the very least. Then again, I've been giving it a lot. Alright, I'm not gonna try and like go for shortcuts. I'm just gonna race it normal. I'm not gonna like try and take stuff that I don't have. It just sucks that there isn't no proper drift. That's my only gripe. Right, let me take this. There we go, look at that. Need the music. Yeah, I like the music, I will say. Oh, did I get it right? Okay, I was okay. Oh, there was actually a shortcut there I didn't take. F, dude. Gear change! I don't know what it is. There was also a little bit of satisfaction when you hear gear change. That could just be me, though. Look at this. All the debris in the bots. Like, that's satisfying, and I can't deny it. Let's go. Funnily enough, how the door just gets rebuilt only for me to absolutely tear through it again. It is kind of funny. Oh, Christ. God, the turning feels like dog shit in this game. I'm sorry, I really can't help it. So grab rings. I think rings still do give you a lot of speed on top of what they normally do for you. Yeah, and he just immediately gets the bike as well. Or like we showed off with the tutorial. Tear through everything. I do want to try and get that shortcut though that I didn't show off. There's one you can take for the power type. There it is. Yeah, so once you get bike, you can just tear through that and it's very easy. Oh, we're after pulling ahead massively. Go. There we go. We're pretty much done. Actually, yeah, we're making actually decent time. We're not making too bad. Aside from the tutorial we did do, which we honestly didn't have to do. I will say, not too bad. Oh, of course the CPU gets the top lane on the very first try. Okay, I see how it is. Meteor Tech premises missions, yeah.
You can use that power too? Pretty handy, really.
just gravity powers, dude.
Engage EM algorithm. Maximum value. Access mother computer. Mother computer access denied.
Why?
Eggman.
What's this racket, and now of all times? Huh?
Ugh.
What went flying just now? Do I look like a ball to you?
Well, you see.
Man, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I own this company.
What?
Yeah, like Knuckles gets a lot of the animation budget.
Eggman?
The way he's like, ah, and ooh, and ee, and ah.
Come on, cut the act. I'm talking about the global robot rampage.
You must be joking. That's been quite a headache for me as well. Like we'll believe anything you say. Calm down. We go way back, don't we? I'll let you in on something.
Yeah. We go way back.
I don't know why they've gone amok, but they appear to be following a leader.
A leader? Well, I guess for now we'll buy that Eggman isn't involved.
Somehow.
So maybe that has nothing to do with the robots that attacked us.
Where did you get that?
So you were holding out on us, Eggman.
Yeah, immediately.
Spill everything you know, now! Very well, I'll tell you. All robot activity within my facility is normally controlled by the mother computer. As the core of the Meteotech network, it was supposed to be the perfect computer.
It's supposed to be. But when is anything perfect with Eggman?
Days ago, unable to control it remotely. The power unit within the mother computer is a stone identical to the one you're holding. According to my analysis, that stone can convert huge amounts of mass energy into other forms of energy and exudes a unique magnetic field.
Yeah, like the gravity powers.
Stop and listen.
Shut up!
It appears that somehow the robot's leader also contains a stone with similar powers to the one in the mother computer.
What?
If my deductions are correct, the robot's leader is using the world's robots in an attempt to collect these strange stones from around the globe.
But why do they need the stones?
That even I don't know.
God.
They're drawn to one another.
What?
These aren't just some rocks. They're spoken of in Babylon clan legend as... Ah! That's right! Girl! Give me back the Ark of the Cosmos!
If it wasn't obvious, that's the names of the things.
Thor's not here either.
The
Sounds like
MacGuffins.
we've got a fix on the robot leader's location. Satellite monitor on.
Chasing after someone.
Amy!
Yep. If you noticed in the last cutscene, you noticed that basically everyone took off except for Storm and Amy, which is a nice little continuity there. Oh yeah, this is a time limit. Okay, right. I gotta hope I get this right.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I'm playing as Tails this time around. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I have to... Okay, right. I have to see how this goes.
See you later.
I'm not gonna... Like I've mentioned before, I'm not gonna go too nuts in terms of, like, trying to worry about shortcuts. Yeah, like, if they have one here...
See you later.
Damn it, I was gonna try and go for the gravity stuff, but I guess not. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb again. I thought it was a jump. I think it's up here, though, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. I don't think... Oh, shit. I don't think I have to win the race as much as I just have to... I don't think I have to win the race as much as I have to get to... Oh, whoa. Get to the... Oh, shit. Basically, get to the end. Oh, crap. They locked me off. I hate that. Yeah, they basically put Mario items... basically their own version of Mario items. Now my gear is locked off, so I couldn't have even, like, leveled up if I needed to. Nice, okay. Right, I got flight now, and it's first. Let's go this way. I'm not gonna make that same mistake again, yo. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again, though, thinking it was a jump. I did that in Botanical Garden as well, with the same exact character. I don't know how I did that, but it is what it is. Alright, there we go. Guess with that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, God. I'm getting, like, every detrimental item, and it sucks. Let's go. I want to try. At least I got air rides, so I can get access to the... Try not to hit that. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, now I can do this. Let's go. Okay, I've got a little more than a minute left. Let's go. Right, I've got max speed. Oh no, it's just my GP gauge up. Go, I'm not even gonna try and, like... Oh, I hate that. See, the fact is, like, when you use the gravity powers, you actually, like, don't slow down time either, which means you're kind of banking on getting everything exactly right. So I'm really hoping I have enough speed to get where I need to go. I'm, like, well ahead of Sonic and Knuckles. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. 20 seconds. I think I'm good. 19. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. See, I didn't want to push that. That's why. I didn't want to push that too hard. Alright, we at least did it. Whew! Nice. It wasn't even much of a race as much of it was just do it. I hate doing stuff at the time limit. It freaking stresses me out. Because I would have hated to have gotten stuck on that mission for like even like remotely close to like 20 minutes.
It took you long enough. What happened here? Don't ask me. First it comes flying at me full tilt and then it just blows up.
It blew up?
Wait, does that mean...
What is it, Tails?
Sorry, I need to think it through a little more first.
Hey, where's that meathead store?
He grabbed something out of this robot and hightailed it out of here.
I wonder what it was.
So does this mean the rampaging robots will all cool it?
I don't think it's that simple. If Eggman started all this by putting that stone in his mother computer, I don't think it'll stop until we remove it.
Most likely.
So where is that?
Thinking very hard. Lots of thinking.
Wait, I remember Storm saying something weird about the thing he took from that robot matching something they found someplace else. Well, oh, where was it he said? Giga, something like that. Wait, Gigan.
The Gigan rocks.
Right. Wait.
Right.
You know it, Knuckles?
It's a pretty famous ruin among us treasure hunters. A legend about shooting stars tells of some star shard sealed there that can grant your wishes.
Shooting stars.
A wish granting rock.
So they
I'm
can
in.
rocks right away. We might find a clue about these stones.
A wish granting rock.
Leave
I'm in.
directions to me. But they say the star shard is in a sacred chalice deep in the ruins, and getting there ain't easy. Nobody's made it back alive yet. We'll be risking our necks.
Yeah. Don't worry, that's nothing new.
Yeah. Insurmountable odds. My favorite thing in the world. Let's go. That's very Sonic. Ominous. Oh. Spooky. Alright, let's just get first place. Alright, sick. Nice. I was hearing like, it's weird. I hear like every car now that comes like close to the house because of how bad the snow has been. It is literally colder than a witch's tit out there. Let's go.
Don't get in my way.
Gigan rocks. This might be one of my favorite tracks actually from this game. Give me all of the... Immediately got the max speed. Oh, I love that. I love that, like, the moment you go downhill. Yeah, I love this. This theme's very good. I'm a fan. I don't have my, I don't have, Oh, you... I was gonna take those. Yeah, I love it when it, like, boots up like that. Oh god, I actually should have been able to go further with it. Now, I'm actually kind of like fighting with these guys for an actual placement. Okay, there we go. I got back into first again. Dun, dun. Yeah, the Gigan Rocks theme is very fun. I like it a lot. I need to get gears though. Gear change. There we go. Now I can start taking shortcuts. Oh, give me all the rings. I think it gives me the same vibe of Chunan. I think that's why I like it. The Chunan Day stage. Oh. I got the bike now. Oh, damn it! I would have liked that much earlier. Go. Get over there. Oh, I thought I messed it up. Okay, we're good. Oh, there's another shortcut. Nice. Oh, my gravity meter. I'm dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I probably should have committed, to be honest. I feel like every time I do that, I should really just commit. Okay, final lap. Let's just get all the rings we can. Because like I mentioned, I think rings still are a boost. And either way, I want every advantage I can, even if it is just the story mode. Oh, they got the music. I can't get out. I keep jamming to the music, dude. It's so good. Oh, whoops. Ugh. Double S, you love to see it. Sexy style. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I can't even use my... There we go. That sucked. I couldn't even use my gravity powers. Ugh. But we're good. Thankfully, they weren't able to catch up. Yeah. All good. Very easy. No sweat. Celebrating early, I don't care. I got a decent lead. Of all the music they kept the the winning one. We're kind of blitzing this, to be honest. Not like the thing, like I don't actually have much to say about this because there's I feel like there is less. No, actually, it's just there's less depth in this game than there is in the previous one. Oh geez, I wonder what that portrait is. Certainly not Babylon Garden.
It's gone.
What's wrong, Knuckles?
The legends say the star shard is supposed to be in this chalice. Did it roll off somewhere in the quake?
Hey, Tails. What's up with this painting?
Lore.
Divine wings. Divine wings? Yes, the legendary bird that the gods rode through the heavens. Knuckles, see if you can read this inscription.
I can't read shit, buddy.
The divine wings, straddler of stars, lose their plumes to the dark and fall to the ground. The plumes become as stars returning to this land. We, the children of Babylon...
Babylon?
What connection do they have with these stones?
I mean, they knew what the names of it were.
We still don't know that. But could the stones those robots are after be the plumes written about here? The divine wings, straddler of stars. Could they be power units used to operate some starship?
So this divine wings thing is...
Right. Babylon Guardian.
Yep. Makes sense. Oh. Oh.
Jet! Eggman!
Yeah. Eggman and then Jet to follow. And his big ass blimp.
Knuckles, what does the rest of the inscription say?
Huh? Oh, right. We, the children of Babylon, seal one star here and another within the great scar, formed in heaven's fall, until the time of the divine wings rising.
The Great Scar?
Wait, there's more.
Yeah.
The great scar, lying in the east among earth stained red by the dawn's light.
Eggman and Jet were headed east. The Great Scar must be the crater formed when the meteorite struck ground.
I was thinking.
That must be where Eggman found the plume.
The plume.
Which means the mother computer.
He's probably
Ugh.
waiting there too.
Dang it.
All right, time to go catch up.
Let's go. Are we gonna get the team again? Ah, there we go.
Huh?
Ah.
Ha! Took you long enough. Where's Eggman?
Sorry. I'm trying to... The wire's caught.
They call it the Crimson Tower. It's meteor.
Not very crimson for the Crimson Tower.
Command sent
The
out
Crimson Chin.
relay through facilities across the
Right,
world
we're
to
back.
control the robots.
Sorry about that.
In other words, you're looking at Meteotech's brain.
That big Eggman nabbed the arcs of the cosmos we've gotten and ran in there.
What's he after this time?
He's probably planning to use the stone's power to issue an order to all the world's robots from this tower. Sooner or later, he was planning to set the robots rampaging. That was probably his reason for forming Meteotech in the first place.
The Eggman Land project again, huh? He never gives up, does he?
Yeah.
Well, looks like we gotta storm the place. Hold up, huh? You think I was just sitting around here twiddling my thumbs? Sonic the Hedgehog?
He really using Sonic's full government.
Waiting. First one to nab Eggman gets all of the arcs of the cosmos.
Yeah, they're like, what?
And the title of fastest creature in the universe. Huh. Sounds like fun to me. Let's get started.
Let's go. I think this is actually the final race as well of the hero story. So yeah, once again, we kind of just blitzed it. All right, let's go. I feel like it was like a less even, because we did it. We did the tutorial as well. Defeat Jet in the Crimson Tower race. Let's go. Hopefully, it'll be just as smooth sailing as the last ones. Oh, I remember there's corners on this one.
All right, bring it on.
I do. Oh yeah, I remember the I do remember the music from this one now, though. Yeah. All right, let's get cooking. Oh, I actually got like the... Yeah, you really have to hope and pray you don't fall off the edge. I missed those. I missed all of the boxes. Am I in first? I am, surprisingly. Alright, let's go. Once again, just trying to get everything I can. Yeah, like, look at this, dude. You really have to, like, trust yourself not to run out of gauge and not fall off the edge. It's like the same thing here. Look at that. Like, you can easily fall off there. I remember that giving me trouble when I was a kid. Let's go. Oh, it's not an automated. Oh, not an automated thing. I think this is actually... Wait, how did I completely bypass the grind power-up? What? Right, I don't have that much of a lead. Let's go. I don't actually, yeah, I actually don't have that much of a lead, but I don't know how I completely bypassed the grind power up. Ugh. That would have been useful there. There we go. Okay, now I can actually start taking shortcuts. Yeah! Yahoo! God, I love Sonic. Sonic's great. If there's one thing I appreciate from, like, the games is that when Sonic actively sounds like he's having fun doing what he's doing. Even if the... Oh god, that's awful. I just realized there's actually, like, no, like, real straight line for me to use the gravity dive. It's all corners. Oh, I might have pushed it a bit too far there. Oh! Oh, there's actually, like, 100 ring capsule that I just saw. Could have gotten that. Alright. Let's go. I'm just gonna still grab every ring I can. Nice. Every ring and every gravity power item box I can snag. Because, yeah, why not? You really have to pull on the stick though when you're doing that gravity, like that gravity drift or whatever it's called. Can't remember exactly off the top of my head. And now I can just do this. Because I can finally grind, so I don't have to take that corner. Oh god, it looks like Jet's actually catching up. I can't tell because of how like topsy-turvy this stage actually is. I actually can't tell how far Jet is behind me. Or how close he is. Oh, I actually could have taken like a grind there. That's actually nuts. I've never tried it. I don't think I've ever tried that. There we go. Didn't actually hit the ring this time. Or the edge. Nice. Smooth sailing. Very, very, very smooth sailing to be. Yeah, I was leagues ahead. They were nowhere near me in terms of actual time. That's funny. Let's go. Oh, that's it. There wasn't even like a, hey, do next. Yeah, I think that was the final. I think that was the final race for the heroes. Everyone's rushing in. Ow.
So this is the master unit. System error detected. All commands cancelled.
Yep. Eggman doing his Eggman shit again.
Plans are in ruins after all these years.
Deal with it, Eggman. You're through. Huh?
A trap! What have you done, Eggman?
Nope.
Babylon Garden.
It wasn't even prompted this time.
Resonance from all 5 power units must have called it down.
Oh, right, down. Like an Angel Island scenario.
Legends were right. Here. Hey, we haven't settled anything yet. Turning tail and running away, Sonic the Hedgehog. Running away? Who do you think I am? I'll be waiting. See you at the World Grand Prix.
Very... Yeah, a very anticlimactic ending for the heroes. Like, you know what's it's weird, but he's like, see you at the World Grand Prix, and I'm just like, what, you mean like the free race mode? And I'm like, I will say I do like the theme for this game, or at least the heroes theme. Well, I like both. I don't know if I'll go straight that's loud in my ears. Hang on. Yeah, it's a very weird place to end it, because even the heroes' story in like original Sonic Riders had like some kind of finality to it, and then in the Babylon story it was like, oh yeah, here's a final boss. And I already did say that there was like a similar kind of boss in Zero Gravity, because the way they structured the story is very similar. In like, oh, you beat the hero story, and then you beat the Babylon story, and then you do like all this other stuff and all that. But yeah, like they don't really, I don't know why, but that felt even shorter than the hero story in regular Riders. Granted, I did lose one race. In both the Babylon and the hero story in the last game. I didn't lose a single race here, but that also kind of shows like how, I suppose, beginner friendly this game is. And aside from the get to beat the races in or beat the laps in the certain amount of story, which doesn't really make any sense. Why are we doing laps of the same race if we're just trying to get to Amy? Wouldn't it have been like a single lap in a less amount of time? That would have made a bit more sense. So like even structure wise of the races is very weird. They like always when it comes to Sonic, the only thing I can really say I vibe with all that much is like some of the cutscenes are good, and the music is good, but in terms of animation, and the racing and gameplay itself, I feel like it does pale in comparison to Riders for me. At least for me personally. I know a lot of people do like Zero Gravity more because of how accessible it is in comparison to Riders. But yeah, no, man. You know, there's something really satisfying when you master the Riders gameplay and then you can get like high rank skills so frequently. That's how I feel. Now granted, we're only halfway done. We still got a whole other story to do, and we will do that. I don't think if we get like a bunch of credits after this song finishes, I'll skip ahead, but I'm gonna assume that the credits will end after this song, because I think it's gonna be like playing the Heroes theme and then it's going to Babylon. We're listening to the Babylon theme. I think out of the two themes we have, because we did hear a tidbit of it in the third race, and we did hear, and we heard the Babylon theme at the end of Sonic Riders 1. And while I do like that version, I much prefer the Babylon theme from this game. This game personally. Also, I feel like, once again, I'll probably be... because I haven't played this story in so long, I wouldn't be surprised if I feel like I like the characters and story more when we do the Babylon story. So, we're gonna jump straight... Actually, no, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Do what I did last time. Use the little streamer's room, then we'll come back, and then we'll do the Babylon story. Awesome. Yeah. On Gravity's a good song, but it's not my favorite. Finn. Is it gonna put a question mark? Oh, really? Just Finn, as if like that's the only story mode in the game. Even though it should give us a notification now saying, yeah, Babylon has been unlocked in the story mode. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, game. Can't just say Finn and say, hey, there's another story you should possibly do. It's like, great. That kind of defeats the purpose of Finn. Normally you put that after both stories are done. Yeah, and then the World Grand Prix has been added to normal race mode. The Crimson Crater course has been unlocked because, yeah, it's like the Babylon Garden equivalent. Oh yeah, and you get, yeah, Cream, Rouge, and Shadow again. Magic Broom as well. So, kind of like your bog standard, and it sends you back to the main menu, funnily enough. What we're gonna do is, actually, can I get anything from the shop? Trade, leave, trade. Yeah. Oh, that's one thing as well, is that, oh, there is skates. Okay, I wasn't sure. I feel like I rarely ever use the skates. Oh, the skates are exclusive to speed. Yeah, because like now everyone can use every gear pretty much. Where, like, yeah, like, so everyone can use cover S, everyone can use cover F, and then same with P now. Because all that matters is just the type that you get. So, like, I think since you start off with the skates, and then, I don't know, I'll have to try these out maybe. The light board and stuff like that as well. We'll have to see. Yeah, see, some of them only have like 2 gear parts, while others have 3. 3 are typically what you want anyway. God, it's been a while. I'll have to like play it again. But yeah. Or I might do a couple of... Do what I did last time, where I showed off some of the stuff that you can do. But we are going to go straight into the Babylon story right after the... I was going to say commercial break, but I don't have ads on as much as I can. So I want to quickly use the bathroom, and then we'll be right back, and we'll jump straight into the Babylon story. And then we'll see how I feel about the story after the Babylon story as well. So give me just a moment. Where am I at? Okay, I'm gone. BRB, and I'll be right back. We're back. How's it going? Hope you didn't miss me too much. Alright, let's jump in. Let's jump straight in to the Babylon story. I actually didn't realize there was a little blurb underneath each hero, or each of the stories. Team Sonic works to discover the rampaging robot's goal. The rogues unearth the truth behind the legend of the shooting stars, which is a great way to start us off. I do like in this game they actually have like them start in a different place than the heroes, rather than going in the exact same order but just a different track. So we basically start at Gigan Rocks, which is kind of cool.
That takes care of that trap.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yup. Same, Storm. The way he like, come on. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Sorry.
I got it.
Yeah. Gravity powers.
Look, a shooting star.
Hey, what you doing there, Wave?
Making a wish. They say if you make a wish before it disappears, it'll come true.
How old are you? Grow up. Right, boss?
He's doing the exact same thing.
All right, Star. Give me the power to beat it.
Once again, to prove that he's the fastest in the universe. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Rip.
No, the trap.
If that was the trap, that took a lot. That took a long time to go off. And they'd be well gone if they didn't stay behind to make a wish. Here we go. Very similar to how Sonic discovers the power, which is kind of awesome.
Looks like my wish came true already.
I will say I do like Jet in this game a lot. Or in the Riders games as a whole. Like that laugh. Oh, reach the goal. God damn it, another time trial. Okay. Alright, bring it on. What is the Ark of the Cosmos that Jet found? I didn't get to read it properly. Yeah, Gigan Device. So we basically start at Gigan Rocks. Same, basically, like the last game. Same game, or same game, since same, like, music track, but, like, it's a variation. A variation of the track that we know. So, like, it was Gigan Rocks in the hero story, now it's Gigan Device here. Honestly, I think I could be wrong, but I think I actually remember liking the Babylon versions of these tracks a bit more. I guess I'll know. It depends on how long it takes for me to beat these tracks. Unless we blitz them again like we did in the hero story. Go. Oh, yeah. Gear change! Oh, there was actually like a little shortcut I could have taken. That's actually mad. Once again, reach the goal in a certain time. Once again, kind of hoping that I can just kind of blitz this. But now I can grind. Now I can grind. No sweat. Oh, once again, top one with no effort, dude. Oh, you mother. Oh, I hate that. I couldn't even do my gravity powers because of that. No, that's gonna hamper our time. This is sucky already. I have to like hope and pray now that I have enough time. I have to hope and pray I have enough time to just immediately. Oh, that was actually kind of sick. The way I just bounced off them all. Okay, I have 123 seconds left to get around the track. Let's go. Oh, don't do that. There we go. One thing I actually didn't say is that, like, the board designs themselves, I actually think I prefer them. No, I know I prefer them. I think they're a bit too bulky looking in this game in comparison to the original game. I feel like they look like genuine hoverboards in the first game in comparison to now, where they look okay. I don't mind them, but I do prefer them in the original Sonic Riders. There's just a lot. I think there's just a lot of I prefer. I think there's just a genuine lot more I prefer in Sonic Riders 1 in comparison to. Do I have plenty of time? Ah, yeah. We got there. Easy. I'm well ahead of Wave and Storm as well. Oh, yeah. I am indeed the best. Awesome. He didn't even take the shortcut. Alright, let's go. Well, then again, I tried to take as many shortcuts as I could. Geegan device unlocked. Yeah, so now we're going to get this again, where it's like, oh, now we're going to start unlocking the alternate courses. Excuse me. Alright, I'm taking a sip of water.
Aha! I figured it out, Jack.
They can use the assets now from the last game.
As I suspected, the Ark of the Cosmos is an engine unit for the Babylon Garden, invented by our ancestors.
An engine part?
Not just any part. I'll need to analyze it further, but I think this stone's magnetic field is able to transmute a
Oh no, she's getting into tech talk.
and create a singularity to
Can the boring speech. What can this thing do for me?
put it simply, the stone can temporarily charge.
Once again, the audio mixing being a bit jank.
Power Babylon Garden's warp drive.
Sounds promising. So that power was gravity, huh?
One more thing. The Babylonian scrolls say there are 5 arcs of the cosmos. One serves as the master unit, while the other 4 attract each other and serve under.
Yeah, so like.
Okay, so if they attract each other, you should be able to make some kind of arc-finding radar. Get on it.
Understood.
Keep it down. And what do you want?
Take a look at this.
Still be in the city area. Once again, that was the scene from Megalo City Museum this
Yep,
morning.
the one that Amy had.
Security robot stole a meteorite on display. The robot is at large and is suspected to still be in the city area.
That's an Ark of the Cosmos. Storm, set a course for Megalo Station at full throttle.
Roger that, boss.
Ha! These things really do attract one another.
Not how that works, but okay. Overtake the robot and capture it. Okay, so just get first place. Are we immediately on... I think we're now on... aside from Geek and Rocks, I actually think the rest of them are in the same order, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we're back in, like, Megalo Station. It's just Nightside Rush now. Oh, I'm playing a Storm. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Good start. Good, you'll love to see it. Okay, I can't take that shortcut. Yeah, I gotta get rings. Oh god, they're already ahead of me? That's not a good sign. Oh god, the turns are so jank. I got stuck. Door stuck. God, what is this camera angle? I was gonna say, like, normally the camera angle is like from top down. give me all the rings I can get. Oh, I didn't even have any gravity power. Damn it. Right, okay. Good start. Or not a good start. We're off to a terrible start, actually. What am I saying? Would have been nice if I actually landed on that. Okay, good. All right. Good here, at least. I need more rings. No, I needed rings. I can't even, like, take shortcuts. Yeah, see, there's the turbulence. You can only go on turbulence now if, like, you make a hard turn. So you actually can't do it. You don't, like, it doesn't happen naturally anymore. I need to get, like, more of the boosts. Yeah, look at that. I can't even take that shortcut. I don't have gravity power to use. Oh, that sucks. I need to get ahead. I really need to get ahead, and I keep missing rings because I'm not. Oh god. Oh, just turn, heavy turn. Okay. Okay, this should definitely help. Come on, give me all the rings you got. Give me all of the rings. More. I need more. There we go. And now I can actually take the shortcut. I did it again. I'm so dumb. I was in first and I fucked that. Ah, I'm actually gonna lose here, aren't I? Yeah, I remember not liking this stage in particular. I don't have enough gravity power. I missed those. I swear. I'm in second. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Maybe I can do this. I might still be too far behind though. Yeah, I'm in third now. Yeah, I'm failing. I'm definitely failing. Oh, I'm in first. Okay, never mind. I said nothing. I said nothing. I managed to pull ahead. Okay, awesome. Never mind. I shouldn't have doubted myself that much, but holy crap, that felt jank. I kept running out of gravity power really easily, even though I was kind of just doing the regular stuff as well. Oh, at least I did it though. I'll take it. Awesome. Get that done. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh yeah, see, now we're in like botanical garden or whatever. Yep, immediately using the power. Ugh! Bitch! Jet used Gohan's move. He legit used Burst Rush on that robot. And dropped it. Yeah, the fact that Jet actively uses that power every chance he gets is good, to be honest. He has no qualms. He's using that power at every chance. Which, honestly, to be honest, why not, you know?
Troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this storm.
I guess that settles it.
He really tweaking.
Mediotech. You two.
I heard them too. Let's circle on ahead of them and gather information.
Just wait, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Jet really...
Be calling yourself the world's fastest for long.
Yeah, Jet really uses Sonic's full government in this game, like, every chance he gets. I don't think there's a single instance where he said he called him just Sonic. It's like, Sonic the Hedgehog, like that type of thing. It's like, why? Just say Sonic, bro. It's a mouthful. Saying his full government is a mouthful. Oh, another, like, time trial one. Oh, get out of here. Oh, we get to play his wave. We get to play his wave for a change. Alright, let's go. Give me all the speed. It's kind of funny that Tails and Wave basically are both doing this specific one together. There we go. Where am I? 6th? How in the fuck? How in the fuck am I in 6th place? Oh, shit. That's awful. Give me all the rings. All the rings I can snag. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, other direction. Let's go. Right. Nice. I can do flight stuff now. And the fact that I got that in the first lap is even better. God, that turn. 4th place though isn't great. I need to get ahead. Catch up. Let me blitz these dudes. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. All right, nice. She needs to get more so I can get more of that power. Let's go. I've actually never tried getting this shortcut before, I don't think. It might actually be safer than the actual shortcut. Because there's like, yeah, there's that risk of like falling off. But even then. There we go. Okay, max gravity power. Awesome. Let's go. Oh, there was actually a thing there as well. There were so many different logos. I actually couldn't tell. Pick up every ring I can. I think I have every boost, so it's not too big a deal now. But even then, I want to grab every ring I can. Yeah, the thing about the boost is like while it's satisfying, it's very choreographed. You can only do it in like specific instances each lap. Like you really can't do it because it only sends you in a straight line, so you really can't do it in areas where I've accidentally pressed it. All right, let me try this. I was gonna say I was gonna see if I could get away without using the gravity powers for it. Nice. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, Christ. I actually want to see if I can get it. There is another one. Okay, hang on. Yeah, there we go. This is the one I didn't get before. I'll take it. Oh, Jesus. Nearly butchered that entirely. Oh, yeah, I forgot this was actually a time trial. Okay, shit. I think I should be okay. Yeah, because after this, it's a straight shot to the very end. Yeah, okay. Go! There we go. Okay, awesome. I wasn't sure. I had to kind of lock in there for a bit. Nice. Always a couple of seconds left though. It's always dodgy. It's always incredibly dodgy. Snowy Kingdom. I think that's 3 of the 4, right? Damn, or 3 of the 5 races. Yo, Vanguard, how's it going? Continuing our Sonic, well, continuing and finishing our Sonic Riders journey. Oh yeah, we don't even get to like. Yep. So now we get it from the Babylon's point of view rather than Sonic. Yep. Same cutscene though. Although he had his goggles on and then he took them off and then he took them on again. Or put them on again just to take them off.
It's been a while. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Full government.
Jet?
We're here to settle the score from last time.
Anytime, Babylon Road.
Cut it out, Storm. All right, Kirby.
Weird. The way those lines were cut were actually kind of split apart. Like, split much closer together. Probably because it's the same cutscene, just from the Babylonian point of view.
Right out of our hands. Hey, hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet. Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe. And today, I'm gonna prove it.
Yeah, even the camera angle was more from the Babylon's point of view. I forgot if I told you, but I beat the new war quest and I beat every quest except for a few side ones. Nice! I'm the same. I still have a couple of side ones to do.
The reunion later. See ya, Jet. Hey, wait!
Oh, yeah.
But you passed until you hand over that stone, lady.
So this is what happens why Storm and Amy...
Out of the way, buddy. I'll lose
Ugh! Smacked. So this is why, like, Storm and Amy weren't with us in the hero story as well. Escape from Storm. Oh, yeah! You didn't play as Amy in the first game's story, even on, like, the hero side. But they put her playable in this, but from the Babylonian side, which is weird. I don't know why. You could have easily had it been a Storm level again. But I guess not. It is what it is. 1999 was... It hit me way too hard in the fields. I need to do it at some point. I do need to do it. I might do it next week. We'll see. The reason I was just trying to prepare because I felt like I wasn't prepared enough for 1999. Meet your tech, Sparkworks. Yeah, we actually play as Amy here, which is kind of nuts. She wears the, like, thing as a bracelet, which is actually kind of funny. Or not a bracelet, as a necklace. Oh, I fucked that. Okay, hang on, we're doing it again. We're doing that again! That's the first time I've messed that up. In both games. There we go. I misjudged. I misjudged it very hard. At least Amy's like, oh, I forget. I was about to say, oh, Amy's a speed type, but there is no differences in the types in this game. Oh, this bloody ball and chain. Oh, this is awful. This is like, it is like the worst part. It's like some of the items in this game are just obnoxious. You know, I don't know why I did that. No, I was able to use someone's turbulence to get that shortcut. That's actually kind of funny. Let's go. Come on. Is that Storm up ahead? Yeah, okay. I need to get my... Dang it. I need to get my grind so that way I can actively... There we go, right as I say it. Okay, awesome. Get back here, Storm. I'm meant to be escaping you, not the other way around. Ugh. Go! Right. Oh, geez, I burst ahead with that one. That was awesome. Oh, shit. Fuck off, Storm. I need you to leave. Oh, now I get the opposite of the one I missed or got last time. Gimme. Yeah, actually, like, God, the turning still feels like absolute ass in this game, I will say. Ugh. I would say that's satisfying, that little, like, when you jump and then land and the electricity happens. No, get over here. You should have landed on that. Wait, can I, like... I guess not. Okay, I was gonna try and get on it there mid-rail, but I guess not. Oh, once again. Did you read? I'm just in the middle of this race. I'll reach out now in a sec. There we go. I'm just trying to, like, go through this real quick. And then I'll reach out in a sec. Because some of these races, at least on the Babylonian side, can be a bit finicky. So I just want to be extra careful not to have to repeat them. Okay, awesome. Although we're not doing too bad, to be honest. Aside from, like, that first lap, like, Storm has not passed me out since. I'm like a decent lead. It's like, I'm meant to be escaping you, not the other way around. God, I vaguely remember any of these tracks, though. And just in comparison to... There we go. Really? I guess not. I guess she doesn't want to land on them when you do the tricks. Yeah, that's weird. I went through it that time. Alright, is what it is. Give me just a moment. There we go. There's just a straight shot to the end. And then it's just quick and easy. Quick and easy. Well, it wasn't easy at first. I kept getting butchered, but whatever. Trust me, I did a little grinding. I was prepared. I literally just got my first Prime Warframe. You don't have to grind. You just need to get a mod set up that works. Do less grinding, more theory crafting. Yeah, that might be what I do. Because I'm playing Warframe on Friday. I don't know if I'll do 1999. Because what I was going to do... I was talking about it with Mana on Monday. That I was thinking of doing Nier Automata as my next story game. But it's a big enough game, but I'm thinking of like weaving like other smaller games like Warframe, like Master Duel, all that. But since I'm not entirely decided yet, next week's probably going to be like a lot more Warframe, getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh, that type of thing. And then for the following week, I'll have my story game kind of picked out. So that's the plan. So I'd say I'm a little bit more prepared at least now than I was. But yeah, I do need to get a decent mod setup for my characters. So I need to level some of the weapons I wanted, because I learned that Fulmin Prime is actually Wisp's signature weapon. So I want to get at least a decent mod setup for Wisp, and for my decent setup for Fulmin Prime, I need to level it first. Basically, how I do my main problem is damage rather than survivability, so most of my mods are increasing both to a certain amount, so that everything that I hit dies and I have enough to get out of dodge, or enough to go nothing wrong. Yeah, for me, it was primary damage. Primary weapon damage is where I kind of struggled with. My melee is completely fine, and my survivability wasn't that bad, especially with Sevagoth. But it was my primary weapon damage that definitely suffered. So I'll definitely be looking into that on Friday. Sparkworks now available. That's available. I think we have one more race, don't we? No, we should have two more. Yeah. Immediately chasing. No, see, they ran that far. Yeah, because this is what we saw from Eggman's point of view. We saw the picture of them chasing. Oh, damn. Destroyed. Maybe I should keep my primary damage up, really, using it as enemies that could be too close. Weapon, my melee is I literally just use secondary more as my primary. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Thanks to you, I got separated from Sonic, you big jerk.
His eyes.
So you're going to find the way out. Am I clear?
Crystal clear, ma'am.
You don't want to say no to Amy. Oh shit.
What's that noise?
Yep. Robot. Yep. The thing. Damn. It really did not vibe with that rock, huh? It really didn't vibe with the rock. Machine, I have taken a selfie with the funny rock.
Ah, it's the same. This is just like the stone we found at the Gigan Rocks.
Giga what?
And that explains why Amy knows.
Makes two of them. I gotta get back and tell Chet.
Hey, wait!
Yeah. I'm out of here, bitch. Damn. He really did not care about that, huh? Damn. Hurry to Jet. Reach the goal within 4 minutes. Okay, another one. Why is it always time trials, bro? Give me something else.
I hope you're ready for this.
God. Sorry, message deleted too long. Yeah, it's good. Oh, shit. Right, another race, so I'll reach out after. God, why is it always time trials? I'd rather have like a regular race. Because it still doesn't make any sense because of the fact that you have to do 3 laps. It's like, get to Jet in time, and it's like, bro, if we didn't have to do 3 laps of the same track, we'd actually be okay. Wait, is this like a mirrored version of the other one? Oh, shit. I just have to be careful. I need to, like, get as many rings as I can. Oh shit. Oh Christ. Oh, they're like, the water is like pushing me off. Oh, this is gonna suck. I know it is. I know this is gonna suck. There we go. Like, okay, now I can actually like just... Now I can actually just tear through everything, but the water currents is actually annoying. Okay. Oh crap. Let's go. Oh crap! I nearly fell off. I had to use it there. I definitely would have fell off. Keep doing that. Just keep doing all of these. I think they give you a speed boost. That's why I'm doing them. God, those currents are annoying though. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, like, Christ. That's actually obnoxious. I think when I was younger, I did struggle with this specific quest. But now I can actually take these shortcuts. Oh, thank God. Let me out of here. Oh, there we go. Back on solid ground. Oh, shit. Missed the jump. There we go. How am I doing? Actually, oh God, we're so far away from the... We're so far away from the finish line, and I have like less than a minute. I'm not gonna do what I did last time though. I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, I'm not gonna accidentally like almost fall off the map. Ugh! I'm worried. But we good. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Let's go. Ugh. Keep going for the rings. I still think rings do give you a speed boost, so it's still worth grabbing them. Nice max rings. Go. Tear through everything I can, just like last time. Just like last time. Whoa, less than a minute. God, you did currents, dude. It's so hard to turn. Okay, go. I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. Go! Oh, fuck, this is good. Oh, God, okay. Go. Okay, never mind. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. That looked way too close for me. Genuinely looked way too close, but we're good. Oh, sheesh. Okay, awesome. Hey, let me reach chat real quick. Remember talking about Warframe, but I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, what I was saying is that requirements for primary are high damage, high range, high rate of fire. There are no primaries that can do all, but all a secondary has to do is hit hard and be somewhat accurate. Well, I have Lex Prime, so I'm not actually too worried, and I have Epitaph Prime as well. The Lex was perfect for that, even though I have a Prime Blueprint. Yeah, I've got the Lex Prime, so I do. So I was like, okay, in terms of secondary damage. The next step is a primary that can do all of that. I split it up into multiple chats. Okay. Yeah, I think that's where... I think, like, I've heard the Fullman is good. So that's why I'm gonna, like, level that up and get that ready. For whenever I'm, like, jumping back in and all that jazz. Ugh. So, yeah. I need to, like, level... I haven't been playing much Warframe off stream. I've kind of just been vibing out. I haven't been playing many games off stream. I even haven't been playing Metaphor. Back on the ship.
He's late. What's taking Storm so long anyway?
Boom. Waiting for it.
Sorry, boss.
You're late.
But I brought back something good.
Nice.
Huh. Not Not bad, Storm. Not bad.
Jet,
I think he has 4 of them now, doesn't he?
What is it?
I found a passage in that ancient text that has me wondering.
Closest thing I have is the bolter. What it lacks is basically consistent high damage because it's well an early weapon. Yeah,
Let's hear it.
We've reached our decision. We must
I think I have enough weapons to cover my primary weakness. Or primary damage. I think I'm good. I just gotta level them and stuff.
We'll leave the lightless black to consume everything.
The lightless black. If there's a bolter prime, I want it yesterday though. I don't think there is, unfortunately, and if so, it's been sunset.
What does that mean?
Who can say? What are your thoughts?
How should I know? Anyway, we can leave the thinking for later. For now, we need to
And I leveled the bolter to max. Yeah, you should level every weapon to max anyway, just for mastery rank. Yep. Yeah. Somehow Eggman snuck into the main office, grabbed both arcs, and snuck out.
Why the dirty! Sneak onto my ship, will he? Full speed ahead! Follow him!
The only one he couldn't get was the one that's literally around his wrist. I don't know how Eggman did that, but he's a stealth level 100. Maxed out. And there we go, we're back here. Also, I got a second bolter for free. Nice. Yeah, so now we got this from the Babylon's point of view.
They call it the Crimson Tower. It's Mediotech's signal tower. Command sent out relay imbeciles across the world.
Not so nice, it's wasting an inventory slot because I already have the max done. Oh yeah, you're right too. Yeah, so you may as well just sell it.
Rain.
That big Eggman.
Because everyone gets the bolter. Everyone can get it. So you're...
What's he
I think if you max it out though and then sell it, you get a couple more credits for it.
Power to issue an order to all the world's
I think.
robots from
I'm not sure how about that, to be honest.
Sooner or later, he was planning to set the robots rampage. That was probably his reason for forming Mediotech in the first place.
The Eggman Land project again, huh? He never gives up, does he? Well, looks like we gotta storm the place.
Yeah.
Hold up, huh? You think I was just sitting around here twiddling my thumbs? Sonic the
The free bolt I got was from the completion of some quest reward, but I already took the initiative to get the blueprint. I still think I should look into a bolter prime. I don't know if one does exist. It doesn't hurt to check though.
And the title of best
Like I said, it's either doesn't exist or it's sunset, which means you can only get it via like prime resurgence and stuff. Or specific relics from the prime resurgence, I think. I don't know. I don't know everything about Warframe. I barely know anything about Warframe, so it is what it is. Defeat Sonic and the Crimson Tower race. Sick. So this is actually like what is the lightless black referred to in the Babylonian scrolls. As the plot thickens, Eggman raids the airship to steal the stones. Yeah, so once again, kind of like the last one. Different variation of the same map. Same music though. Let's go. Oh, damn it, Sonic, you dirty bitch. No sweat. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh yeah, I don't have my grind. Ugh, the grind would have been perfect there. Can I get rings? I'm like in last place. I'm in dead last. What the fuck? Actually, no, I think Tails is the only one behind me. Come on. Okay, I'm passing out. Okay, that's good. Passing everyone out. There we go, grind. Now I can actually start taking shortcuts. Nice. Damn it, don't... Why is everyone bumping into me this race? What the fuck? He was ahead of me? Sonic and Amy is ahead of me. Get back here, you blue bitch. There we go. Grind. There we go. Now we're cooking. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. Awesome. Oh, Christ. I hate the turning in this game. Not having a drift sucks. Like, I feel so slow when I'm turning, and that's the worst part. That's the worst part about it. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, one more lap to go. You gotta keep this lead. I will say the tricks are cool to look at, but I just wish I had like full control over them, like the last game. Go. For once, these actually the rails actually feel like shortcuts as well. Once you get them right. There we go. Oh, I actually thought I was gonna fall off there. That would have sucked. That would have actually sucked. Because like Sonic's actually not that far behind me. Yeah, they're not that far behind me at all. Oh. Let's go. I think I have one though. I feel like I don't know what it is. I feel like this version of the race is actually more interesting in the hero story. Like, I felt like I could do more with the gravity powers in Crimson Tower instead of this one, where I'm just kind of on a straight line the entire time. Which is kind of nuts. If the Bolt Prime does exist, it's only thing you need as a primary. If it doesn't, you're going to need to turn some use formats to give it more mods. Aye. Get back here, you blue bitch. Blue bitch actually got sniped by Automod, which is kind of funny. Yeah. Fuck you, Sonic. You're a blue bitch. Get out of here. Reference. All right. Make sure I'm in the clear. Next. Security corridor. Yeah, I think security corridor is a little bit of a lesser. Yeah, so we actually get the cutscene. Babylon Garden has shown up, and now we're like, see you at the World Grand Prix. Like,
Hey, we haven't settled it.
if that quote isn't in your description, I will strangle you. Once again, you keep getting pinged by Automod because you're threatening me.
Things to take care of.
Strangle you got smited. Yeah, so same cutscene as before. Basically, he gives the axe to the Cosmos, all to Wave and Jet and all that jazz. Do I have to put 3 periods to tell Automod I'm joking? I still think you'd get sniped, to be honest. And it's not even like Stream Elements is doing that. That just Twitch's Automod, and I don't have that on like harsh moderation.
The ancient Babylonians sealed away that power unit in the Geegan rocks.
Beats me.
I wonder why.
Something's not right.
Yeah.
The lightless black that assaulted the divine wings. And how that robot chasing Amy just exploded. Oh, we can't let those meteorites get near Babylon Garden.
There we go. Just like the last game. Just like the last game. There was one more race in the Babylon story. Seriously, please put it in your description somewhere. The term blue bitch is just too good. I can't even take credit for that.
How is that thing still flying? Eggman!
I don't know.
What?
What?
All I can say is that something nearby is...
I actually can't even take credit for the blue bitch term. That's a Snapcube reference.
That may have forcibly
You can modify it and then take credit for it.
robot's buffer.
Sonic, the Babylonians weren't able to control the power of those meteorites.
What do you mean?
I like how everyone turned.
That how they can change gravitational polarity. It's a black hole.
Alright.
Meteorites amplify gravity to form black holes. That's the
It's
way
called art. Once you make it public, it's no longer yours, and those words are art. I suppose those words are art. That's great. That's really funny, actually.
The power units are resonating together.
All right,
forming a
time.
giant black hole.
Time to stop a black hole from being created. Here we go. Boom.
Whoa!
Here we go. You could instead say cyan cunt. Oh, okay, that's a bit much. As much as I do say that word on a regular, but that might be a bit too much.
At this rate, the whole planet will be sucked into the black hole. Oh! Thanks, Sonic.
The world is doomed.
Fuck this, I'm out of here. He just fucking dips.
How can we stop this storm?
It's not a bit too much because the best part is your cyan.
Power's Babylon Guardian. We can disconnect it. That should do the trick.
I'll go on ahead.
Let's go. Final boss time. Although I think this one is going to be a lot more stupid in comparison to... Oh, you have to beat it in a time limit. That's what fucked me up. Oh, Christ. Okay. Yeah, hold back the black hole. Defeat Master Core ABIS within 5 minutes. Yeah, so it's not even a thing where you have to, like, just beat him and get first place. You have to do it within a time limit. And if I remember correctly, the AI is obnoxious in this game. Or in this part. Let's go.
All right, bring it on.
If I remember correctly, you do have to be first place every time to actually, like, hit the boss. I don't know. Alright, we'll see anyway. Let's go. Yeah, you play as Sonic as well, just like the final boss in Sonic Riders. Let's go. I'm gonna do what I can to just try and get as many shortcuts as I can. Get all the rings. There we go. Yeah, the AI... That didn't even count as my hit. You see the way Wave suddenly passed me out the moment we got the gravity dive? Yeah, that's the most annoying part about this fucking fight. It's not even the boss itself. It's the fact that your AI racers are also being absolute arseholes. Yeah, see, now I can't even do it because it's like the... It really depends on you. Like look the way Knuckles have passed me out. So that doesn't even count. And see, the moment like they get the boss, they'll immediately lag behind you. That's the worst part about this. I remember this now. This is gonna suck. Because I still need to do 3 laps of the race as well. Go. I need to... Yeah, you still need to hit... Like, that time it counted. That time it counted. Because, you know, you get the animation where they're like, oh, and getting all freaky deaky with it. Very spooky, like. Yeah, see, I can't. And the shortcut changes every time. It's gonna either be flight or speed. I need to just hope and pray that I can, like, hit that, and then that. See, that worked. Now we're on lap 2. I just need to keep this up. Oh, yeah, now he's gonna start firing projectiles. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. That's gonna suck. Okay. It's the grind rail. Okay, awesome. Let's go. I'm literally at max rank. I can't get any higher. Go. Come on. Okay, got him that time. Yeah, you actually have to hit him twice, I think, now that I think about it. Ugh. I'm locked in for this simply because I remember how obnoxious this is and we still have a time limit. So I need to get him perfect almost every time. Yeah, and then It'll do its thing. Awesome. Okay. One more lap. Oh, God. Oh, that's not. Yep, I remember now. The war flashbacks are coming back. Oh, Christ. Right. Get him. Come on. Ugh. Nice. One more. I'm just gonna go over here. Yeah, that's random as well. I have to get first place, I think. Knuckles, don't you fucking dare. Knuckles, don't you fucking dare. If Knuckles gets it, I'm cooked because I won't be able to do another one. Knuckles! Nope. The waves have to pass me out as well. This boss sucks. Yeah, look at that. I'm restarting. I'm not gonna get it again. That's sucky. Fully rounded upload, cannot miss, but I'll leave you with a parting gift. Let's not let me do... Hang on. It's not letting me do any of the channel pointing, so just drink some fucking water. Okay. Thank you for that. I'll restart there again. I'll drink some water now. Actually, I'll just do it now, because I feel something in my throat. This boss is gonna suck. Okay, water ingested, consumed. Oh, I hit restart again, but I wasn't even trying to do that. Right, I need to get it the first 2 times, or else I am cooked. I need to lock the fuck in for this. And even then, it's not entirely in my power. Get every box, get every ring, get every time I can get a shortcut. I'll take it. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a box. Give me the box. Right, I couldn't do it. Yeah, see, ugh, man, that sucks. Right, got him the first time. Good start. We're doing good. We're doing good. Got grind. That's a good thing. I can't even, like, use both of the shortcuts because I need to have flight as well, which I don't have because I'm playing as Sonic. Ugh, come on. I need to get the, I need to get my gravity power up as well. Knuckles, you better fuck the fuck off. There we go. We're doing much better on the second attempt. It's just that attack that he does. Fuck. It's just that attack that it does at the last lap where it's just tossing projectiles at you. And the projectiles are fucking massive. Let's go. Go. Get some of that gravity power back. I see you. Nice. I love that. We're doing so much better. So you do have to hit them twice. I thought you only have to hit them once. Oh, get away from me. Fuck. Like, you know what's funny is that, like, the Babylon Guardian that we fought on Monday only did projectiles at, like, the last lap. And even then, they weren't even that, like, big. But this dude just doesn't stop throwing projectiles at you. I see Knuckles coming up behind me. Okay, we're doing much better, but now it's just a matter of, like, RNG. See? It's a matter of complete RNG, whether I get hit or not. And now Knuckles is there again to threaten me. Knuckles, you red bitch, come here. I think the shortcut will help me, though. So if I jump on here. No, he's already too far ahead. Look at him, dude. I lost so much speed. Oh, Knuckles, you fuck. Oh, damn it. We did save more time, but I keep getting hit by that, and it's completely random. Actually, no, I don't think it is completely random. I actually think it's on... I think it's on... in the middle. But now look. Look at the way Knuckles is suddenly moving, and I've lost all my speed. Like, how was Knuckles suddenly so far ahead of me? I am so confused, yeah. I need to, like, hit every projectile. Yeah, he already has it. Oh god, I'm after losing more speed now. Yep. Stay on the edge. Oh, he got hit. Right, I'm staying on the... Okay. Come on. Knuckles actually got hit. Jet is suffering. He's in like last place. Get away from me, Knuckles. Knuckles! You red fuck! Okay, I actually thought I killed him. Okay, stay off the edge. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I have to stay on the edges. That's where the projectile lands. I thought it was completely RNG. Oh, come on. No, Knuckles, you better fuck off! What? A motherfucking rock hit him. And that was all it took. That shouldn't even be possible. That was one of his own projectiles. And he somehow still managed to, like, get hit. It wasn't even a racer. Like, what do you expect me to do in that instance? Like, why is Knuckles so far up my ass? I don't get it. Right, he's... Oh, okay. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, we did it. We just needed to get that last hit on him. Ooh. Okay, I thought I had to finish the lap as well. You only have to hit him 6 times. And we had a good start. We had a good start. Okay, awesome. Very underwhelming boss, I will say. It's obnoxious as shit. But once I found out that, oh yeah, it's directly in the middle where that last projectile goes, we're good. Oh boy, we did it! That shouldn't have taken as long. That shouldn't have taken 2 attempts, but I suppose that's part of the course. Crunchy cutscenes.
So are you okay with all this?
Well, much as I'll miss the vastness of space, this world still has its charm. Besides...
Yep. So, like, not only are they descendants of genies, they're also from space. The Babylonians are just straight up aliens.
I wonder what those meteors really were. They had some programming that made them try to gather up the other units. Yeah? It activated when Eggman found the first piece and put it in the mother computer. All the robots went berserk because they were all connected to the network. At least I think that's what happened.
But who made that program?
I have no idea. Maybe the ancient Babylonians. Or maybe someone even more ancient.
Knuckles is just not having it. He's done with this, like,
Away from power beyond
theorizing.
control.
But the people of Babylon...
I can't believe they were the descendants of aliens.
Yeah, pretty much.
Crash landed on this planet in the ancient past. They disconnected their engine unit And left it in orbit, hoping that someday it would fall back down to the surface. Every time they saw a shooting star.
I bet they'd wish they could get back to their home planet.
Well, you see.
Maybe that's why people started wishing on shooting stars.
I will say I like how this ends. As much as that boss fight is underwhelming as shit, I like this ending a lot. And I think they could have ended it here. We get the full lore of the Babylonians. Unless there was more introduced in the comics. And then, here we go. That would have been a nice farewell to Jet and Sonic. Like in this story. Oh! And then we get my favorite song in this entire game. I fucking love this song so much. God, I don't know the lyrics to the song because it is a rap, but I'm gonna stay quiet and let it play. I'm letting it play.
No
I'm gonna mute so you can listen to this a bit and I can drink water. Ah, so good. So good. Love this song. But yeah. So yeah, we kind of got like, I'm not gonna let the whole thing play because that's a bit, I'm meant to be doing the streaming and entertaining. But yeah, just to kind of go, I kind of already said what I wanted to say really at the end of the hero story. The music's good, the stages are alright, but they could be better. I feel like they rely so heavily on the gravity mechanic. Well, it's weird because it's like they simultaneously don't use it enough, but also they were on that fine balance of trying not to overuse it at the same time. Like you could have kept the boost from the first game. You could have kept the drift from the first game as well, because the drift from the first game works like any other racer. So it's not like the only thing you could have done from the first game to like make it a bit easier would have been to not have it use air, which was like a finite resource in the first game. But yeah, it's just one of those weird, it's just like one of those weird things where I felt like they didn't use the gimmick enough, or didn't use it in like creative ways outside of like, oh, it's a speed boost down specific lanes, or it's a drift, you know what I mean? I felt like they could have done a lot more with it. Maybe have a meter that's like a special attack that you use against other like racers or stuff like that. And then some of the items were obnoxious as well, like the ball and chain was really annoying to fight or to deal with in both stories. I will say, as much as I give a crap, the game itself is good. I prefer it less than Sonic Riders original. And you see, now Finn makes sense. See, now it makes sense because we're actually done with the game, because we did like the final boss and stuff. So all done. Thankfully as well, we only had to do that boss twice. So that's a good thing as well. Babylon Cup has now been added to the Grand Prix. I tabbed out like a dum-dum. But yeah, I'll kind of show off some of the other stuff. I'll go on to my... Yeah, Astral Babylon is basically the equivalent of Digital Dimension. When you beat the boss, you have the actual track. Mobius Strip. Yeah, and actually, you actually get the Sega-related... You get the Sega-related tracks, so 80s Boulevard and 90s Boulevard, after beating the story. You don't have to do missions for it, or you don't have to do the tournaments or the Grand Prix for it. Also, because this game came out, I think, a year later after Sonic 06 and the original writers, Silver is a playable character. And Blaze are playable characters. And Eggman. And then, I think you get, like, pretty much everyone. Acquired new gear, yeah. Interlude, ending, yeah. So I'll show some of these off. I'm gonna go straight into options, and I'm gonna go swap to my actual save file, which I have basically everything unlocked. Even though I don't like this game nearly as much as... I do... the original, I still went out of my way to unlock everything, just so like I could show it to you guys. Well, I had it already done, but at least I can show it to you guys on stream as well. So we'll do a couple of races. So like, once again, I can go into the shop and it's like, we're all sold out, nothing left. So I have everything. But also, I can prove as well as to why maybe I was getting dumpstered in normal race on my regular playthrough. That is story mode. I don't need to do story mode. I'm so used to normal mode being at the top because that's what the original writers is like. So yeah, you basically get like all your ones. You get the, yeah, Astral Babylon and Mobius Strip. Mobius Strip being the boss fight. And then you have 80s Boulevard and 90s Boulevard. Race amid cars and rails in the lawless city born of the black hole's wake. Neon signs tint city's nightscape fodder for a prismatic meteor burst. Yeah, that's actually kind of neat lore. Race amidst the cars and rails, a lawless city born of the black hole's wake. That's actually kind of nuts. But yeah, so we'll do this mission, or this quest. So yeah, I can't remember how you get all of them. You do get one of the robots. I can't remember which one I unlocked. I should have just shown this off maybe first. But we only have, I think we had 4 Sega reps in the original Riders, but we have 3 this time. And we don't have this, well, aside from Knights, we don't have the same ones. We have Knights, who returns from Riders 1. We have Amigo, and we have Billy Hatcher. There are Sega reps, because I think we had to make space for Blaze and Silver, and the fact that Silver gets his own game is actually kind of, or not his own game. I wish he got his own game, especially now that Shadow got his own one. I feel like any character in the Sonic series deserves a bit of a redemption. It's definitely Silver, because his concept is cool, and apparently in the comics, at least IDW, because they're the ones I actually started to read, he is a very cool character in the comics. So he would make sense to get his own game and like a bit of a redemption, because I think he earned it. Or he deserves it at least. Okay. So yeah, I won't show off every track. I'll just show off like one new track and then we'll call it there. So we got Blaze and all that. So I think Blaze actually goes into the, yeah, so Blaze regular gear falls into the speed category because it has like the max speed up and the grind. Silver's is actually flying type, which is very interesting because he gets the air ride and stuff like that. But I want to see what else I can pick up here. So yeah, like, now I can actually show off some of the gear as well. I don't like the bulkiness of the gear, but at the same time, I'm not too opposed to it. I just felt like it was an odd way to go outside of like the more sleek design of the boards from 1. And they kind of go back to that in Free Riders, but then they look more generic, which is also kind of a detriment. Omni Tempest, yeah, so you can now pick the different ones. Hyperdrive is grind and GP focused. GC boost up. Yes, that's the gravity charge. Yeah, more gravity focused ones. Trick rank +1. Ghost. Yeah. RG. I'm like looking to see, because I don't like, some of these are different. Air ride. Skill booster. G-shot. I'm like looking to see what else there is. Master off-roader. Yeah, the wheel. There's like different types of things as well. GP tank, which is just basically all power up. Oh, you do get the crazy taxi, or the crazy vehicle back again. I think it's just, I think you actually do drive it now. I might show it up, or I might actually use that one. Ring cap up, magnetic barrier. Angel Devil, which I think is the one that we got. Throttle. Money crisis, no parts. Yeah, you just you start with the wheel. There's like a yacht. One as well, if I can find one that shows the yacht off. There we go, yeah. So it's like a wakeboard type of deal. What's this one do actually? Oh, just ring cap up. Lots of ring cap ups. Hang on. Magic broom. I just realized that has like a specific background music change. I might try that just for that. Magic broom, which is what we got at the start. Vision trap, parts lock, status trap. I don't even know why you'd try that. Base stats up, attack time up, GP up, huh? Max speed up. That could be fun. Oh, another version of like the Omnipotence, which is grind, air ride, and bike. The thing is, you swap between them, and you can only swap between them once. So like, if you want to have access to the grind, you have to like hit the grind. But if you want to keep that grind for the rest of the race, you can't pick the other two. That's the weird thing about like these specific ones. Like, they're not as powerful as like the Omnipotence back in their original game. You have to hit either one to pick. Windcatcher, Psychic Wave, Shooting Star, Bastard. Alright, I'm back at the start now. What do I pick? I'll pick this one. Because Silver's blue. So why not? Hopefully there's a lot of grind areas here. I'm kind of gambling on the fact that there is grind rails that I can use. But we'll do one race just to kind of show stuff off. I'm more, like I said, I'm more like biased towards... I'm more biased towards the original, but I do like this game. See, now everyone's using different gear. Like, no one's using, like, their base gear. Like, even Jet, even though he picked the green one, he's not using... he's not using his base one. Which is nuts, actually, because... Yeah, like, see the way everyone just passed me out immediately. So let's go. Knights is ahead of me. See, I'm in last place, and we only just started. In the story mode, I was doing pretty damn good. Oh, crap. So, like, it shows, like, that I'm not going nuts. It was literally just a matter of... What the... It's just a matter of, like, everyone's using, like, gears that are not their base ones. So that way I can actively... Or that way I actually have to, like... kind of work for my win, which I get. I suppose I was kind of shredding past everyone in the base game, but at the same time it was because I was good at the game, because even then there were times where I was like, oh crap, I'm actually kind of, oh whoops, even then I was kind of like going through it, you know, like I lost races in the story mode because of just blatant mistakes that I could have easily avoided but didn't. No, I'm not getting the rings I want. I need more. And look, I'm still in like, oh shit. That's awful. Like, I'm not even like racing any different than I was in the story. I can't even. Yeah, like I'm not racing any different. But for some reason, everyone else is just tearing past me. Like, I'm so far behind. I'm literally second from last place. And it's out of my control. Like, I didn't do anything, like, different. Like, look at how far. Look at the top leaders. I can't even, like, use the... I can't even use the, like, I can't even use, like, I'm in last place now. Like, and it's out. It's completely out of my control as well. Oh, for the love of God. Of course, they give me an ability that, like, slows me down as well. That sucked. The fact that I got that twice in a row. Like I said, I'm not racing any different. The Jet, Amigo, the Robot, Knights, they're already so at the finish line. It's ridiculous. And I had no way of catching up. Like, you know what? Just to kind of prove my point, I'm going to pick, like, Sonic or Shadow. Instead. And I want to pick, like, one of the better gears. Just to prove my point as well. So, right. Let's go to Megalo Station. And I want to pick Shadow. Because Shadow actually starts with a board this time, not skates. Let me try. I think it's cover S, right? Starting up, speed up. Yeah, also, I want to test how good the skates are in this game. Because I think these are the only sets of skates outside of possible gear changes and stuff. No grinding as well. So I can't even, like, use the grind rails. I have to raw dog this entire thing. So just to kind of prove my point, because this is what I was dealing with when I was practicing for stream. Also, weirdly enough, he gets one of the arcs of the Cosmos, so he can actually, like, use the gravity powers, which is kind of interesting. Jesus Christ. See, everyone, like, even then, Knuckles is using a blue gear. Amy's using the broom. And, like, I checked to see if, like, I could take that turn normally. I also had to check to see if, like, there was a difficulty setting in this game. No, there's not. Everyone is just using whatever gears they choose. And I'm not familiar with, like, what gears are the exact best in this game. Unlike with... That's bullshit. I should have been able to, like, actually, like, do what I can. If I get last place here, it's like, yikes. The big yikes. I will say I like the animation for when you turn or like drift on the thing. But now I gotta catch up. I'm so far behind. Look at that! Look at that speed. The sheer amount of speed for like no real reason. Durability up. To be honest, I don't even know what durability up is. And then immediately, my turning is awful. God, I just like, I'm not like racing any different than I would have been in the story.
Here we go.
Where am I at? I'm in 6th. Oh, for the love of way to give me this twice in a row. Or not even twice in a row. 2 races in a row. I got it once in the main story. Surely I can catch up. You'd think I would, but I like Jets, I think, in first place. Because I don't even think they're like using shortcuts the way like anyone would. Here, I want to try this. I've never actually gotten a shortcut before. Is it even a shortcut? Well, it completely locked me out of the boxes, so I'm immediately fucked. Like, I'm not even gonna complain about the difficulty all of a sudden, because maybe I've repressed it, but holy crack, it's actually nuts. If I had fallen off there, I actually would have fucking lost my mind. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that. Jet in first place. Get out of my way. I at least want to beat this robot. Nope. Like, no amount of like... There we go. I at least beat the robot. It's actually kind of nuts. The moment you get every gear unlocked, and like, you basically 100% the game, and all of a sudden the difficulty turns up to fucking 11. Like, Jet's winning. I know the story mode's gonna be easier, but I think just the fact that they're able to use specific gears and they're no longer using their base game gears, it like genuinely turns the tables on you. But like, I'm not... Oh, excuse me. Jeez, that came out of nowhere. I'm not using gears that are any real different, you know? I'm using like the same gear everyone else. I want to try one thing. There's one thing I want to check. And I can't remember if it is in the game. It should be, though. It's just been, like I said, it's been so long since I've touched off this game. I'll go back. Surely it'll be back here. Yeah, there we go. Supersonic returns. What does the gear look like? Ring cap up, and magnetic barrier. So, funnily enough, very similar to the crazy. However, since there's no air, and you can't actually, like, be put on the running unless you get the specific item to do that, there's, like, no real downside to picking Supersonic. However, I am very curious. Oh, I am very curious. How well do I do with Supersonic? Yeah. Oh, he still uses rings. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Yeah, so I'm running. That sucks, actually. I'm running until I run out of rings. That immediately... See that? Gravity now takes rings. So now Supersonic is even less of a... There's even less of a reason for picking Supersonic in this game. You don't start off with Super. You have to earn it, rather than it giving you a set amount of rings. Yeah, and then, like, even turning. Alright, I'm gonna take a shortcut, I guess. I'm gonna try and get as many rings here. That didn't even feel like a shortcut. Yeah, there's actually no point in me using gravity powers either, because I'll just run out of rings. Magnetic barrier. So now I get a permanent magnetic barrier, which should help. But now I'm like in 7th place again. So like, what's the point? I can't use gravity powers and I'm stuck like this. Ring cap up. Okay. Let's see how I get on now that I have the gravity barrier. Maybe it'll help a bit. Though I have a sneaking suspicion. Yeah, you run out of rings so quick. It's like Supersonic is even less viable in this game as a result. Because you don't have a gravity meter. I can't even use the drift. It doesn't even recommend you use the gravity powers, despite the fact that you're supersonic, and you really shouldn't need to use the gravity powers. I'm trying to get like as many rings as I can. Oh yeah, I've got the barrier again still. Right, I'm just gonna like, let's... Oh, I'm actually like, when you get to a certain amount of rings, you actually get a dash. Like, just a normal dash. Right, let's see how I get on then. Oh, kind of redundant to give me that. Right, let's try this out then. I can't really see much though. I can't see much ahead of me. Oh look, I'm tearing through rings. That's not even me pressing a button. He's just doing that automatically. Yeah, look at that. Tearing through stuff. There's no point in me using these. But it's so automated now as well. So like, are you even having fun while playing Supersonic? That's the sucky part. At least I'm getting like... Oh, get away from me. Yeah. It's like I'm not even having fun doing the thing you should be doing, and that's like racing. Granted, I'm in 3rd place. This is the highest I've gotten, but I've done nothing to really earn it. I'm not going to get in first. Oh no. Just like the game takes away like so much of what made the first game fun. And then we don't even want to talk about freeriders. Like, I didn't have to turn my... I had to turn my stick for, like, corners and stuff like that. But I didn't have to, like, play the game. And look at that, watch. I wouldn't be surprised if... Oh, now he's stuck, I guess. I guess Supersonic is stuck. Good thing he got stuck after I finished playing the game. I don't know, I don't mean to rag on this game. I really don't. But, like, there's so many aspects of the game that just could have been... improved on from the first game, rather than just completely wiped off the face of the off the face of the map. I do like the game, and I know I've been doing nothing but criticizing it since I started, really. But man, I like Sonic Riders that much, and if I didn't like the series overall that much, I wouldn't be clamoring for another game. I wouldn't be clamoring for another Sonic Riders game, you know what I mean? Now, granted, this is not nearly as bad as Sonic Riders. It's still a very playable game. You can still play it. You can still get enjoyment out of it. I just will always prefer the original. Especially because I've gotten... Maybe it is because I've put so many hours into it and gotten good at the game and, like, learned the shortcuts and stuff like that. So, like, that's all I can really say about it, to be honest. But either way, we're done. We're done. Oh, where's my music? There we go. But yeah. The thing is, the moral of the story is, game good, but me prefer first game. Me prefer earlier game. What I'm gonna call it here. I know there's a mod that allows you to use the controller for Sonic Freeriders. I just don't think I'm gonna go out my way and do it. Like I mentioned, I'm not even gonna make it like a watch party thing either, because there's not much in that game that really warrants me even doing a watch along, because it's literally just, oh, there's 4 teams. Oh, they're doing a tournament to see who gets the best. Oh, I beat the tournament with all 4 teams. Oh, there's a final story. Oh, there's a final boss race type thing. And it's like, it has even less of a story and reasoning for the way it is than like the other two. The other two at least gave us lore on the Babylonians. This game, Freeriders doesn't. It's just a tournament mode. And that's like the problem I had with Team Sonic Racing as well, which I did want to play initially just to show that game off and kind of play it a bit before the new one, whenever that gets like a release date comes out as well. I don't know if it'll be this year. Kind of hoping it will be this year. That'd be fun to play, at least on stream. But yeah, just... Man, I like this game, but... I always catch you at your end of your streams. What time Central Zone do you start streaming? I don't know Central Zone. I could just compare it to Central Time. Because I stream at, yeah, I judging by what this one says, it is currently 11:45, like quarter to midday. So I stream, I guess at Central Time it's like 9 o'clock, because I stream at 3 o'clock Irish time. So unfortunately, yeah, I do stream very early for those over in the Americas. Unfortunately, I was considering streaming earlier in the day, but at the same time, actually no, that would even be worse. I can't really do later streams because of my living situation. Trust me, if I had all the time in the world to stream and do it later, I probably would, because then more people could come in and watch and stuff. But it's just the way I'm currently living and works and stuff like that. So I can't, as much as I want to, I can't really do much else. It's out of my hands. Yeah, I was just about to wrap up there, Outlaw. Yeah, no, I like Sonic Zero Gravity. I like Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, but there's a lot more gripes I have with the game than praise to give, you know what I mean? Like it feels very automated outside of like the occasional time you use like your gravity boosts and stuff like that. But yeah, music's good, the story is alright, because I'm a sucker for lore, like I've been saying. What else is there? Yeah, even that, I think they're the only two bits of praise I can actually give it. Like, in my heart of hearts, I know I don't like the game nearly as much as the first one. And I was glazing the first one. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I know that game isn't perfect. I know a lot of people don't like the first game. But I can't help it. I can't help it. When I think of 2006, I don't think of Sonic 06. I think of Sonic Riders. That was very near and dear to my heart. And I am incredibly biased, and I know I am. It is what it is. Do you stream the weekends? I don't. I only stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then I usually take the days in between and the weekends to edit, which I'll be making a video. I plan on doing a video for the Sonic Riders. Well, I plan on doing two videos, because I'll do a video for Sonic Riders 1, and then I'll do a video for this one, even though this one might be a bit more negative. Even if they're just stream highlight videos, I do want to start pumping more videos out on the main channel, outside of just my shorts content. So I do have a VOD channel as well, which should be linked below as well, in my link tree at the very least, where all of my VODs go. So there is that as well. So unfortunately, I can't really do much out of like the time I have. I'm just gonna have to wait and see. Or I have something coming up, possibly later this month, so things might change again, or they might change for the first time, because genuinely I've stuck with the schedule since I started like streaming like almost pretty much full time, even though I'm not really getting paid for it. But I've got all the free time because I'm an unemployed streamer. So yeah, the highs and lows, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you, Outlaw, for coming in though. I appreciate it, coming in at the last minute. I can't promise I'll be able to stream later, because of just, like I said, living situation and times and stuff like that. So we'll see if I can find like a middle ground. I can, but the reason I've stuck with this time is because I haven't been able to find one that works on a consistent level. So we'll have to kind of just see. But if you do miss my VODs and stuff like that, they are linked down below, and all that. And I'm going to try and put out more videos on the main channel as well, because I've only put out like, I'm trying to think, I've like put out yeah, I've like put out reactions and stuff like that as well, so I don't even have like a dedicated like type of content for that channel yet, so aside from the shorts content. So yeah, with all that said, I'm gonna go eat. I want to get fed and watered. I'm gonna take a break, and we'll go from there. So yeah, we're planning on doing more Warframe this weekend, or not weekend. I keep saying weekend. Why do I say weekend? I don't want to get people's hopes up. On Friday we will be playing Warframe, just to kind of get back onto the grind, and then next week will probably be kind of like a grindy type of game week, because I do want to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh again. I might do Warframe 1999 now that I've grinded a bit. Alright, bud, just a bit of a bitch to catch you. I'm full-time farmer, so pull long hours, very entertaining, and watch everything you do, keep up the great work. No problem, Outlaw, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Like I said, though, if you do miss my VODs, if you do miss my streams, I do have them listed down below. I know it's not the same thing as the stream, because you're losing the interaction there. But it is what it is. I've literally tried to, like, make later or earlier streams work, but I just haven't been able to, unfortunately. It is what it is. With all that said, though, I'm gonna hop off. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. This is your Cyber Hacker Nova signing off. Hopefully I'll get this fucking model fixed. And I will see you guys next time when we play some Warframe. Peace out.